come off as like they prefer men than women. See, any man who actually don't love a woman, they want you love them. But up! Don't know, I have to take a sip of a white girl tea, you know? Iced coffee. AKA white girl tea. Oh boy, what a mess, eh? But yeah, welcome back to everybody that is supposed to be welcomed back, and welcome to everybody that's seen this face for the first time. It's a pleasure to have you watching me ramble on and letting the thoughts out of my big head. Today we're gonna speak about something that probably everybody speaks about, and you probably hear it so much times that you're probably tired of hearing it, but the male and female dynamic. We have overcomplicated something that is so simple, and I think that is just human beings in general. We tend to do that, where it is so simple. I tell people all the time, these Islamic concepts help the world so much that I wish everybody knew them. But the role of your partner in your life is to make it easier for you. That's it. It's literally that. You make your life easier for your partner. That's literally it. I could finish the video right there. No matter whatever these red pill, blue pill, pink pill, whatever pill people telling you about, that's your role in anybody you take up in life. If you're a female or if you're a male, whatever you take up in your life, that is your role in the person's life that you take up, is to make life easier for them, help them in whatever way you possibly can, and them help you in any way they possibly can. That is it. You know what I'm saying? It's not this alpha rubbish where them tell you to be stoic and not have emotions and not be a bloody human being. Which is ridiculous, eh? It is borderline ridiculous what they tell you to do. You know? Tell them to not be a human being. Borderline, it come off as like they prefer men than women. And you can do what you want to do. It's 2024. You can literally be whatever you want to be, and that's fine. So if that is what you like, do you, fam. But don't tell everybody else to do that, innit? Because it just life don't work like that. You can't live life to please other men when you're talking about your female. If you're a woman, you're supposed to take care of her. You know, if you're a man, you're supposed to take care of him. It's the whole I hate men concept. It is weird. It is very weird. City make Tottenham score. City just... stupid people. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So you can't even listen to society. You can't let them get in your head. You just can't. You can't let them tell you what to do with your partner. You figure out on the way. Because everybody partnership different. The Quran tells us, and we have made you in pairs. So do what you have to do with your partner. So you figure out in a way. There's general concepts of what you should do. Like as a man, you know, you shouldn't be beating on your woman. And as a woman, you shouldn't be treating your partner poorly. Simple concepts.
At her father's house, she had a better way of being treated. She had more food than what she's having today in your house. And she had a better roof. And she was treated like a queen. So why did you take her from her father's house to treat her like trash? This is not Islam. Islam tells you to fulfill her rights in addition to being compassionate, caring, loving, showing her great deal of empathy, compliment, and encouragement. And 99.99% men do not do this. They fail in showing their emotions. They fail in praising their wives and complimenting their beauty.
It's a simple concept, really. Just make your partner life easier and everything will be okay. If your partner cook, help her wash the plate. If your man wash the plate, help him do something else, and you make life easier. If you not drive, if the woman don't want to drive far and The man is driving. Do something to alleviate the pressure. That is all you have to do. You alleviate pressure and offer your partner. So them not feel like them burdened down with everything. But if you follow social media, you would think that people are just so terrible and everything is just so bad all the time. And it's so silly, man. They try to divide us in every way, you know. Divide and conquer. It seems like in every single aspect of life, that is the weapon of choice. You know? That's what they get black women, you know, and black men. It's like that, you know. They separate us and they make us each other enemy. And just like that, you know, we are loggerheads all the time. Surprise, surprise, surprise. You know? But it's just one of those things, man. We can't allow these alpha, this, and these sprinkle, drizzle rubbish. That don't make no sense, man. You cannot one up over women or men. You can't one up on one another. We need each other. You know? It's like we move so far from the battle being good versus evil. Now it's literally everybody against everybody. In everything, every day, all the time, twice on Sundays. It's like a constant war between everybody all the time, and it don't need to be. People gonna tell you, oh, man must do this, man. Brother, you determine what you do in your relationship. That's it. You determine the rules and regulations. You too determine that. And in modern time now, so you have people who have more than two, but stuff. Anybody you ever hear speaking obsoletes, they're lying to you. Because nobody is one thing. Nobody. You're not just this type of person and that is all you are. That is impossible. Because now you realize that these same alpha men are taking a careless woman. So what kind of alpha man are you where you can get any woman but your woman careless? My woman not careless. My woman have one will per man and have to sell front pan OnlyFans. So, you know what I mean? It's contradictory. Where these men will tell you how much of a simp you are for loving your partner, but then them have some of the most careless women in the world around them, and they justify being a careless man by just being, oh, that's what men do. No, that's what petulant weirdos do. You're a sex addict. Admit that to yourself, and it's fine. You can do what you want to do. It's 2024, as I said before. You can do what you want to do. Could tell me that this and that and that. No, brother, like you're a sex addict, and that's fine. Do what you want to do with yourself. But don't tell other young men that that is okay and that is the only way to live. That is impossible for you to do that. Because some men don't desire that. You get what I'm saying? Everybody have different desires. Everybody have different wishes, hopes, and dreams. And there's no absolute way of living life. I tell people all the time, you have your way and I have mine. Everybody have these different ways of life. Don't force your way of life on anybody. You cannot do that. And if anybody you see doing that, them pushing, like in the last video, propaganda. It is clearly propaganda. It has to be. Give me 1 second. I need another sip off for the white girl. Tea. It has to be propaganda. It just has to be. Because no absolute is in no relationship. Anybody can tell you that. Because you can go 6 years around no good. And then you have one bad financial year. And the relationship get tested. We're going to see now if you're grateful or not. Because these alpha male only attract gold diggers. And the two of them are one in the same. They're users and manipulators. And they try to make them behavior normal. Because that's what everybody do, you know. First, something was illegal and it was bad. And then they tried to make it normal. So, in the Prohibition era, when you couldn't drink liquor, and you could go to jail for having liquor in your possession, you crazy, eh? Now you have Bud Light on advertisement on TV. So, that's the way of the world. It was once illegal and then it gets normalized. And it's the same thing in anything you can think of. Whether sexuality, whether in relationships in general. What they're trying to do now is to normalize the broken family, baby mother culture, as Americans would put it. They're trying to normalize that. Why? I don't know. But they probably just want to continue societal depravity and bring all these nastiness and make it normal. So once it's normal, them don't have to change. Because a lot of people come and tell us, you need to be open-minded. You need to be more open-minded and understand life from my perspective and open your mind. Anytime somebody tell you to open up your mind, you don't want to do that. If you're a straight person, you don't want to do that. Because that open up your mind could open up your...
Yeah, boy.
Astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah. I was trying to say that if you allow them to make these things the norm, they don't have to change their ways. That's how it works. If I can get you to not change, I don't have to change. Because everybody is like me now. And you don't actually have to do the right things. Or what is perceived to be the right thing. Because that is how them carry out them things. That's how it's done. And you can find that in other aspects of life as well. You can find that in even like people that put their fears on your life. You will find that in people that say, I can't believe you're 2-0. I can't believe you're gonna chase your dreams and you go for your goals and your aspirations. And they will sit and say that to you because they didn't go for their dreams and aspirations. So if you fail, they feel better. Or if you don't even try, they feel better about themselves. But yeah, it's just life. It's just life, man. And you have to be careful of the people you get information from. Even me. Because I am just rambling on and talking on a camera, speaking to strangers. Maybe. People may know, maybe to strangers. But you don't know. But all I can say is this is what I believe. This is what I believe to be the easier way to live life. Is to not convolute yourself with corruption. To the best of your human ability. Because we're not perfect. None of us are. But if you try your best not to be involved in as little corruption as possible, life will be easier and you live a more peaceful life. And your days will be much easier. Inna mahal usri yusra. After hardship comes ease. So if you want to come out of the hardship and all of the manner crap losses, I think that is the way to come out of it. I think so. If you find relationships hard, it's because you're following society. You're following somebody else's rules instead of making your own rules to your relationship. Yeah, these people going to tell you that this person should never do this and woman should always be in the kitchen and da. Don't work like that. Life don't work in absolutes. And nothing no stay like that. Because you tell me say when your woman 35 week pregnant, she is still in the kitchen and cook food for you to eat. What is wrong with you? You don't know to make a basic meal. You're a human being and you cannot cook. Something is wrong with that. These are basic things that everybody should be able to do. Food is for survival. So how can you not cook? Why is it that the woman alone have to cook? That is a weird rule. And if that is the rule I live by, to me, in my opinion, it is weird. And it's the same way if it's financial. If you want to make more money than your brother, all out have more money. What's wrong with that? And people going to say that he's simpy or whatever. If you want to make more money than you, everybody have more money. Because if you make more money than our wives, a power play thingy, where you have to make more money than your partner, you have to look into yourself and realize how society have programmed you to believe. Is this your partner or not? If this is truly your partner, you wouldn't care if they make more money than you. Because this is your partner. Meaning you're working together to achieve similar goals. What is a business partner? That is a business partner. Every other partnership work like that except relationships. It's weird, man. It has to work like that. This is just how it works. I don't make rules, brother. I just live life. Because we use this definition here and this concept here and this concept here. And we fail to realize the simplest way to live is to just make the other person's life easier. Trust me. Apply that to your relationship. I want to get together forever. We're not going to have any challenges. But your goal and your role in them life is to make it easier. Wallah. That's it. Life already hard, brother. You're not supposed to come home and your life harder when you reach work. You know the world hard outside? And when you come home, what you have to do is make it harder for yourself, brother. No, brother, take care of your woman and the woman take care of your man. That's it. That's as simple as relationships can be. If we just take ego out of things. Take your ego out of it. If my woman want to make way more money than me, fine. I can sleep and I'm better morning time. You know? I don't care. I want you to win. I want you to strive. I want you to get the best. Because you being at your best, we are at our best. Me being at my best, we are at our best. Because we're a partnership. We're partners. We are partners. What is so wrong with that? Because you're going to sit down and tell yourself that, oh, I'm going to make a lot of money and then that's when women are going to like me. No, that is when the careless women them going to like you. Because them just going to want it for the money where you can provide for them. That's all they go want it for. Ask them artists how hard it is to find a genuine woman. But the regular folk out here find genuine woman and genuine man all the time. Look how much man send woman go to school and build them up in a life. Look how much woman help man and bring man a foreign and then man come around and turn millionaire. And everybody rich now. People always focus on when it go bad. You know, when the man come from yard and then he come and take his papers and then he bring him actual family come a foreign and then left. Yeah, you can't focus on the bad one. Be a good one where people take care of other people. And it work. I say it all the time. Stop focusing on what's the worst that can happen and think about what's the best that can happen. And the positive shift in your mindset will make life easier. And it's the same way it applies to your relationship. We cannot keep allowing them to divide and conquer us and thinking that it gonna make us have peaceful relations. You know? It is the black man against the black woman all the time. All the time. I might not agree with the things that they do, but you are my kind nonetheless. So what I gonna do? Hate you for what you believe? No, I gonna try to help you out of this what you're in. You know what I mean? That is what I gonna do. I gonna try to help you. Cause that is my role in the I am a black man with a black woman. So if my black woman is down, I am down. And I am a black man. If fear a black man is down, we are down. Because you have to work as a team. That's how you get out of anything, you know. I say it all the time. You see the Mexicans and the Asians and all of that. Them not care about the gender roles, brother. We want rich. So if Emelina and her husband Pablo, hey, okay. If Emelina and Pablo sell fudge, your wife sell the ice. They have to work together. You know, but it seems like it don't apply for black people. Even when we are Jamaican people, when they got a Chinese shop, you see whole family in there. Miss Chin a cutting meat or she has something there money. Miss Chin I do the stacking out. Young Cheng I do whatever, and the little daughter I do whatever. I help, everybody help. Yeah, and that's what they rich. But our people, we don't seem to get that concept. Because we are programmed to not like each other first. And may God guide us properly so we can fix that. Because that's not right. And that is that is you see, Dr. Umar, that is the concept in need for drill down if you want to get people on your side. Instead of the what do you call it? The black supremacy type of thing. We don't have no time for that, brother. We don't have no time for that. In order for we be together, we can't create more divide. We need all the help we can get. The Black Panther, they have Puerto Ricans and all different type of cans around them. I saw it did work. It never worked with just black people. So it's just silly, man. It's a constant war all the time with our people, man. Constant, every waking day. I can't keep doing it. I wish us all grace and peace in our life in general and in our relations with others. But that should be a goal, man, in your relationships. Peace, provide peace to your partner to the best of your ability. But thank you for watching. I'm gonna finish my white girl tea. Peace and love and blessings. Smile.